Well, welcome back to another video here on the channel, and today I will be taking a look at some very interesting Halloween news. Well, it's not really Halloween news, but this was going to happen. Can't talk today. Tarantino had some wild ideas for Halloween 6, which he almost directed. Now, I am a fan of Halloween 6. I'm a huge fan of Halloween 6, and I'm a huge fan of Tarantino, so I'm very curious. And I do know that he was called director. I do know a lot of the stuff. But it says in a lengthy Q&A of Sound, Tarantino at one point brought up a moment early in his career when he was being considered to direct Halloween 6 of all things, which would have seen him taking the reins after the odd Halloween 6. He says, "Yeah, I was like, leave the scene where the men in black show up, alright, and freeze Michael." Tarantino would have freezed Michael. That's quite interesting. Tarantino recalled of this fearless stranger who arrived in the end of revenge, spring the shape out of jail. Also worthy mention that apparently even the director of Halloween 5 didn't know who the hell the guy interested in his own film was. And so the only thing that I had in mind, I still hadn't figured out who the dude was the first 20 minutes would have been leaving Michael on the highway on the road, and they stopped at a coffee shop, and shit, where Michael Myers stopped, he kills everybody, so they're leaving trail of bodies on Route 66, said Tarantino. So Tarantino would have basically had Michael Myers on Route 66. I mean, I want a Tarantino Michael Myers movie. I want Tarantino to do a Halloween movie. Do I think he would have did this? No, I don't. To me, this sounds like a joke. But I do think Tarantino would have gave us a very high body count. Probably one of the goriest Halloweens. I would say that right now. We imagine the scene like the opening of Pulp Fiction, which Dr. Wynn and Michael Myers. So they're basically saying it would have been like this scene right here. Our zombie 2 Halloween, so really he could save the common word when the director should have let it in the future. So I think a Tarantino I think Tarantino doing a Halloween movie will actually be very good. I know some people take that seriously and go like, what? Michael on Route 66? But think about it, is it really far-fetched? Cause in Halloween H2O, he was in California. No explanation how he got there, right? Okay, well you can say, okay, Haddonfield is in California now. But again, H2O was mentioning part 1, you know what I'm saying? Then you go to Resurrection, and then Michael's all of a sudden back in Haddonfield. But again, it's kind of confusing, so if this would have happened and this would have been our Halloween 6, I would have not shed away from it, because again, it makes sense. Considering Halloween H2O, I would say it right now. So yes, I would have loved to have seen this. I think it would have been very interesting. And like I said, in general, I think part of this is kind of a joke just to do for an interview. But other than that, I think this would have been pretty interesting. So again, if you enjoyed the video, please smack that like button. Please subscribe if you're a first time viewer. Let me know in the comments below how's your New Year's been. And yeah, I definitely catch you everyone in the next video. Peace.